Call you really don't look forward to, the one from the school nurse letting you know kids got lice.
Yeah, right now many Valley parents are dealing with those creepy little bugs, and the health department tells us this is an unreportable illness, so we really don't know just how many are affected, but they do tell us lice is very common. And in today's big story, ABC 15's Susan Casper finds out how we can stop them. Susan?
Well, Steve, it's pretty creepy, but lice, they are tiny insects. They live on human hair, and they feed off blood. Dr. Tony Will with Midwestern University Clinic joins me. Thanks for being here. What are the signs of an infestation?
Sure. If someone has lice, oftentimes it's children, and what they'll have is an itchy scalp. Sometimes they'll have clumped hair, and what you want to look for as a parent, sometimes you will actually see the louse, which is the living insect, and you also want to look for nits, which is the eggs from the louse inside the hair.
Yeah, we just heard Katie say it's a dreaded call we don't want to get from the nurse.
Absolutely.
But if we do, what should a parent do?
Well, first of all, if you get a call, don't panic, don't freak out. It doesn't mean that you have a dirty home or that your kids are unclean. It's very common. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and make sure that you seek treatment if you get that phone call.
Contact the school.
Contact the school officials. Make sure you contact school officials, and also contact people that you've been in touch with so they can seek treatment as well.
What about washing any of our linen?
Yeah, so what you want to do is clothing that you've actually worn recently, you want to go ahead and wash that in hot water. And also if you have stuffed animals, blankets, bedding, things that aren't really going to do well with a washer, you can put that, you can usually put that in a dryer and keep that in for 20 minutes on a hot setting in the dryer, but don't wash it, obviously.
And what about preventing lice? Is there any natural remedies? I've heard hairspray works.
Hairspray can work, but there actually are some natural things over the counter. You can get mint hairspray, you can get rosemary hairspray. The other things for girls is wearing their hair in a ponytail, and wearing their hair up will actually help too.
All right, and putting our brush and comb in the freezer, you were saying?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll help too. If you have a comb or a brush that you're utilizing, putting it in the freezer will be helpful too.
All righty, well, thank you, Dr. Will. We appreciate that. And Katie and Steve, as you said, all socioeconomic groups are at risk. Lice is not a disease of the poor or unclean, as once thought. Thanks.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know a lot of parents, they go, oh my gosh, what have I done? I'm a terrible parent.
Yeah,
But
you have to reduce the stigma and get people talking about it.
It gets in one school, and all of a sudden all the kids
it's
have it.
everywhere. All right, thank you.